Okay, so we've taken care of Morden's little problem here. Well, quite a big problem apparently as it was. Now let's take care of Grunt's puberty. Right, so here we are, still on to Chunker. We need to get Grunt through the rite of passage, but of course before that, I think I found something that may be of use to a particular Krogan in this area. Hi.
This time with more creds, I hope.
Right, so you had some problem with the Pyjacks? P-Jacks?
What the hell is a pyjack?
Pyjack, yeah?
World vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjack population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Should go.
Suit yourself.
Fair enough. No items available. I purchased everything. Alright, good for me.
Good, Varen.
Bet Varen never ceases to be interesting. Alright, let's leave the Varen alone, please, thank you very much. And find out, I think it would be like the quartermaster, I guess, or something. Maybe one of the scouts? I'm not quite sure. Pit fight gambling station. Chief Scout. Yeah, maybe you.
Made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Talk to you later.
No, I guess that's it. I think I found some, like, parts of something.
Let's see what the human can do.
Alright. How do we do this? Okay, wave complete. Do I get new missiles after each wave? Yes, I do. Alright. Thankfully, they're high explosive missiles and they have very good range. Otherwise, this would have been, well, in all due honesty, stupidly difficult. Ah, 2 for 1 right there. Okay, wave complete. 18 coming this one. 3 waves of this, really? I don't quite see the purpose. Surely some of the Krogan children could do this instead of me. Given just how trivially easy the task is. Although I will admit, it's a little bit, just a little bit more fun now that there's multiple of them. Okay. Completed the quest. Lovely. I mean, that was a bit silly.
Looks like Urs finally found someone. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Right.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I say a lot of fun. The last wave was a little bit of fun. The rest was, like, trivial.
Get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Oh, for crying out loud, you could have mentioned that before I bought all the stuff. But at least I got Pyjack meat now, so I suppose the guys in the mess hall will be... Fine. I feel like I've failed monumentally here, and that I could have gotten away with just buying things at a discount, but had to just charge in at the store and spend all my money right away. Mechanic, yeah, you might be interested in some of the stuff that I got.
Time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Maybe by installing this combustion manifold that I just found in the field.
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Right.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Right.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, I mean, I just did you a favour, but never mind. There you go, you're welcome, I think. I don't know. Right. Krogan.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Okay, that was a bit funny. Right, Fortak.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh,
I say that sarcastically. No, you don't get it. I'm saying that sarcastically.
Pyjax here, toiling among satins. I am the Lord High Researcher.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Right.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
There is a certain quality to that I can appreciate. Not for all of science in general, of course, but, you know, for what you're doing, I suppose. Wanna just tweak this a little bit, I think. Right. There we go, I think that's... But, okay, there we go. No, never mind, just fiddling with something. Okay, what are you researching?
Must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and
You've heard? Oh.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians
Have you?
do to us at this point?
You've heard of
Not like
this.
they can make us even
Just
more
funny how you've
powerful.
heard of it.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Right.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I was hoping you might have, like, a job for me that I can do, and then... You know... And then come back here with all the... and buy these upgrades at a discount. Do you? No? Okay, I'll make a mental note of that, and I'll come back here once I'm done with Grunt's,
Things would last longer if they didn't.
thing, I suppose.
Wrong step, Shepard. Put down some real money, human.
Oh. Oh, it's 250. Yeah, there's no point in betting it's like 250. Nobody cares. Somewhat, anticlimactic, I would say, but alright. So we need to find this shaman person, right? Which just so happens to be... Ah, right, up here, probably.
Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You're gonna leave. You don't have the plates to try. Don't cry.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I am indeed.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Right.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Huh. They're building a memorial for me on Akuz. I kind of feel like I should have been made aware of that. Okay, let's go talk to the shaman. I think we're done with
Give me a reason.
lollygagging.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
Draw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Very well.
You have
Ouch.
provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Yes, it's a cultural thing, really. I've learned that oftentimes the correct thing to do in a social interaction with a Krogan is to headbutt one of them. So yeah, alright, let's have the details.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Execute Order 66? No, wrong type of... Excellent. Alright. Oh, we're driving somewhere. Okay. Thought it would be more of a local thing, but no. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping Morden and Grunt on the mission.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Right.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
I will. I just need to check out this turbine bypass first. Look, we're in desperate need of money. This...
Let's get started, Shepard.
Okay, it just wouldn't click for some reason. There we go, finally. Yeah, so like I was saying, we're kind of in desperate need for money. And as a result, I...
Hit the Keystone.
Okay, fine. We'll hit the Keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come.
Oh, we're under attack. Okay. Ah, so this is what you mean by conquered the world, so we have to basically reenact Krogan history in conquering the natural world and then...
Could burn through any armor. One down. Neutralized.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Right. Of course they will. Do I need to hit the button again?
Not difficult. Not difficult.
Killed that one.
One down.
Sure they will, yeah. Of course they will. Without my help, I just find it a little bit more unlikely that that is going to be the outcome, but then never mind, let's not go on an ego trip over this.
I'm ready.
You say you're ready, I'm the one doing most of the fighting. Just, you know, for the record, as they say.
Not difficult.
On the ground, now! Yes. Quick!
One tells I'm going to beat them to death, which is a very Krogan thing to do, I would assume. Yeah? Like I said, very Krogan thing to do. Okay. Man, the barrier thing's really, really useful.
The Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
There's not going to be like actual Arachni here. What on God's green earth is that?
Get ready to fight.
On the ground, now!
Holy moly.
Enjoy.
On the ground, now!
Ouch. I can't punch them in the face. It's no fun. We all know it's less fun if you can't punch them in the face. Am I doing this right? Am I getting into the sort of Krogan mentality of things? I kind of feel like I am.
I'll put them down.
He's laid more eggs for us.
Killed that one.
Hi! I feel like that thing is toying with me and could easily just, you know, come up to me and eat me.
I'll put them down.
Okay. Yeah, we got him, and we have to hit the button for the 3rd time. Alright.
Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Something just came on.
Headed for combat.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just a couple of tentacles. Just a couple of. Oh! I know what that is. I fought one of those before. Holy. Okay. You know what? If I don't use the nuclear launcher on this thing, I'm never going to use the nuclear launcher. So with that said, you say my objective is to survive. I don't know how to tell you this. I've almost killed it, mate. Yeah, we've basically killed it. We killed a Thresher Maw.
We have company. Good. I want more.
I don't!
You live. And you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last. My cramp gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
Exactly.
Restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender. Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead. Just try to take it.
Okay. Yep, that's that's Krogan diplomacy for you.
Just the thing to help.
Oof, that explosion threw off my aim. That was kind of funny. Oh, sod, they're coming in closer. Okay. Yes, fight him! No, never mind.
Firing at me, idiot!
I was firing at you, I shot the other guy, come on.
I'll put them down.
Yeah, you're not the only one with a barrier, now what, eh?
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Right. Wonder if there was a different way to do this. It didn't look like it. It really didn't look like it, so I don't know.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survived, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. He has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Alright.
Go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valid.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna have that problem. I really don't. Alright. Massive boost to the armor, new outfit, shotgun damage, and a whole new level up.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
Well, I did kill a Spectre.
I took down Saren, one of the top Spectres in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
Technically, I still do.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep...
Yeah.
Killed the Thresher Maw. I'm so proud of him. You again.
I should go.
I'm sure
Yeah,
you would.
nothing, sorry. Already talked to you. Okay, are we done here? I wonder.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Speaking of...
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
Oh,
ahead.
sorry, we already talked about this.
We shall rise again.
I hope that works well for your people.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on
Right,
this
I'm
ship.
leaving, come with us. I suspect you're busy and I do have Rex with me, so... I mean, if you want to come along,
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
yeah.
Well, Shepard.
Yeah, figured. I figured you would. Things look like they would fall apart the moment you leave, so I understand why you can't. Alright, that's it then. So this was everything I had to do in Tachanka, I think.
One more win in the pits. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yes. Hello.
To be a part of it. I've got a few minutes. Speak.
No, never mind. I thought you might want to say something new. Alright, what about you?
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member.
Indeed it does.
So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Right, that's what I was looking for.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move
Thank
along.
you. And yeah, it's a significant discount at that, meaning I can now afford most of these things. Alright, good. So, how much can I afford? I can afford 2 upgrades, or I can afford the bionic amp. Nah. Alright, heavy pistol
What's this?
and assault rifle. There we go. And once we have another 150,000 or so to spend, we can come back here, I suppose, or something. Alright, good. So, I think that's everything, right? Obviously I have stuff to spend here, but much more importantly, journal. Yeah, that is everything on Tachanka. I have something in the Citadel, the Project Firewalker stuff, and the Arrival. All of which I guess we can do
Place your bet on the pits, you
at one point or another. But now, I think I might have to do a little bit of exploring, but other than that, I think I'm ready to go and find the Reaper IFV. I think. Is it IFV?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like. Nobody around here will walk Krogan.
It's a shame we didn't hear the end of that. Several, what, breeding requests?
Go to the clan. Erdnot Grunt, you go where you want. I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Right, well, he's popular, I suppose, which is fair enough. We did kill the Thresher Maw, so there we go. Alright, back to the Normandy, and probably to stop the Reapers, I guess? Or I guess we can do Arrival if it's nearby, and then head to the other thing, but yeah. We're almost done. Right, so we are done with Tachanka, and pretty much most other places as well. I mean, I have something minor to do with the Citadel. I'll do that later when I come back. Everything in this sort of cluster over here is done. I think I'm going to go to the Viper Nebula now to rescue one Dr. Kenson, and after that, I think I'm going straight for the Reaper IFF. So, yeah, obviously before that, I would like to have a word with some of my crew members, so let's do that next.